Different card games, new pack openings every video. We go on this journey together and add cards to the box. This is the One Collection channel. Welcome back to the One Collection channel. Today, we're opening an Arthurian Legends box from Sorcery. Our on-channel pulls for the One Collection channel value $379.95, with an Ugin being one of our latest pulls, and notably a Dosmary being one of the top 2 cards in our entire collection in terms of value. Just crazy because there's some doom and gloom in the sorcery world, and look at how many boxes of things I've opened up, and Sorcery is up on top. So there, I have the Ugin as decoration in the back, and a couple sorcery cards I have pulled as well. The chase card is always... Oh, before I open this, look, I'm always panicked these are resealed. This does have damage. This one, instead of Team Covenant, I ordered from TCG Player, and I have bad experiences with damaged boxes like half of the time. So it looks sealed in every other way, but that damage, I can't imagine how it occurred. So I've been paranoid about this ever since I got it, but we're going to find out today if these are filled with, you know, valueless Pokemon cards or trash, or maybe Eric himself opened this up and slid in a Curio. We will find out right now. But I have some news for Sorcery, so I went exploring on the website, trying to see if there's more information on the new set, the Dragon Lord set coming out. We're going to skip opening these because we've had so many on the channel. And that is a set going to release at Gen Con at end of July, early August. It's a convention in Indianapolis. And I'm going to start ripping packs here too. So on the website, it has a descriptor, you know, from his lair deep within the Forgotten Valleys, the Dragon Lord stirs once more, giving me like a Power Ranger vibe, you know? A living force of draconic mastery. Awaken the power of the Dragon Lord and command the elemental dragon aspects of the realm, each brimming with ancient, mighty, and untold. Ow, untold power. I stabbed myself. Great. I'm trying to do too much at once, but that's the call. Anything for the channel, anything for you guys. And we got a Sir. And a nice foil. An ordinary foil. I stick the foils up here. Ooh, man, yeah, got me. Look at that, man. God, not your average paper cut. But I'm interested in the set. I was disappointed, and shame on you, Sorcery, with your website, because they advert this sweepstakes, and as the set comes closer, I'm more interested in it. I go to enter the sweepstakes, and on the Sorcery page, it's, you know, oh, the sweepstakes. And then you go to TCG Player, which is where it's held, and it goes, yeah, sweepstake is closed. So that would have been nice. Ooh, this is a nice looking card. The Wizard's Den. This is so pretty. What a cool ass card. The Wizard's Den. I think that is a YouTube channel. This is an ode, I believe, to somebody who is deep in the sorcery community. Really neat there. Really neat. I think that dude who runs that channel on YouTube, I think I'm right here. I believe he is like the judge, was the judge at the first Gen Con event, like the head judge, and a very knowledgeable player on the card, probably one of the most. So that's cool. Nice little ode to the community. I'm trying to organize these so I've already mixed them up. Screw it. I'll reorganize those later. I'll stick them to the side. I'll try to do better here. But, you know, at least there was new information I was able to kind of deep dive into a little better. But I am in a place with Sorcery where I'm very happy that I'm still opening Arthurian Legends boxes. I cannot keep up with other card games. I mean, Pokemon and Magic and One Piece, Dragon Ball Z, all of them, dude. As I open them up, it's like before I can... Oh my god, look how... Oh, it's a holographic unique. Definitely worth it. This completely completely puts at rest concerns that this was a reseal, because this is a huge hit. That card, I've had that before. I didn't really like it. It looks better in holofoil. I'm organizing these elites and stuff over here. Okay, let's keep going. Still looking for a Curio. That is obviously the biggest pool we can get. It's worth a couple grand, or, you know, around $1,000, I would say. It depends on which one you get. If you look at eBay sales, they fluctuate. You know, sometimes people put them up for auction, and I guess they don't get a buyer, and sometimes people fight over them. Yes, that's the breaks of a market. But the artist for the upcoming Dragonlord set, Ed Beard Jr., he seemed to be absolutely passionate about making cards and this, like, theme and story and plot of the set that he has in his head. The boxes, I don't know the price, but they come with 14 cards in a box, 13 functionally unique cards, and 1 random holofoil. So I'm going to try to get my hands on them. I looked to see if I could order them on Team Covenant. I could not. And I looked to see if I could pre-order them on, like, eBay. I also could not. So I'll have to wait and see if I can get them. I hope this is something I can get my hands on. You know, I don't really like... Magic the Gathering has something called Secret Lair. And it's basically you just spend a whole bunch of money and you get exclusive cards for spending a lot of money. I was wholly uninterested in that, and I think the difference is if I'm interested in the theme of the set or not. So, for instance, Sorcery, I'm starting to get an itch. Here's a unique site. Carlian Upon Usk. Weird. Starting to get an itch for more Sorcery, so I really want that set. And so, even though this may be a similar product to Secret Lair, I'm actually interested in it. And I'm sure if there was a theme for even Magic the Gathering that I liked, I would be interested in it. You know what I mean? Like an intellectual property that I liked. Another holo. I feel like I'm having a really good opening with holographics. And it's right behind itself. Cute. Always flipping through here. If you see an elite, exceptional, or anything other than an ordinary on here, it is a Curio. So, if you ever see me open a Curio and I blast past it, I would hope I would not, but some of them are really subtle. So, we'll see. We'll see. A unique relic. I really like this. The bearer can't be targeted or damaged by magic. I wish this was in a holo, but it is still a crazy pull. And a holographic ordinary as well. A duel. Interesting. I believe I've seen this card, a similar card. I think it's a Joust, maybe. Oh, and there's duel right behind it. Is that a common thing? Maybe that's always like that. I'm trying to look to see if they're the same. I believe they are. I always want to convince myself that I'm pulling Curios. It happens every time, and in my opinion, that is part of the magic of Sorcery, is that excitement you get. But Ed Beard, he seemed pretty cool. I guess we can lay to rest that this was a tampered box. And we'll get into a card battle here, where I'm going to pin up a couple cards and choose. Man, all the way across the room, I forget. I have a little spin wheel. I guess I need to sprint over there and get it. I can't pull the trigger. You know what? Today I think we'll do a 1-pack. It's a curveball episode. Absolute curveball. I'm going to just take the next pack, and we're going to do a solo battle and see. It's like a gauntlet. Battle Royale. See which one takes it. So let's do that. It's time for a card battle. Usually, I pin 2 packs against each other, taking the rarest cards, and seeing which one I think looks better in my opinion. In this episode, we're going to go card by card, and I'm going to select the one that I think has the most impressive art, or I like the best. So far, Attack by Night is taking it. Sir K, I just like the action scene. I like that grim, dark setting. Reminds me of Diablo. And all the characters in it. This is actually in the same theme of like that dark Diablo vibe. So let's put these together. Now, this has been a previous art battle winner. because of the way it made me feel. But not today. We're gonna skip right on past it. And all of these, I guess I'm not really going one by one, but I'm just feeling it out, and I'm really captured by this grayscale. I don't know, man. It's like a moment, captured in time of that attack on the knight, and it's the theme has captured me. Like this fish man with the it's not a penguin. I don't know what kind of bird that is. It's just not doing it for me. These are just some rocks. And the owl and the bears I've seen before. Now this has some little sheep. I thought those were skeletons, but they're not. They're just sheep. So I mean, by outrageous landslide. Oh wait, there was one more I was battling it against. Okay, burning hands. So okay, if we look in the theme of darkness, the burning hands. I mean, this witch or sorceress is just shooting out fire, killing everything in her wake against this exceptional attack by night where, I mean, it speaks for itself, they're sleeping and getting attacked. It looks like this is mid-battle, like everyone is now awake. But to be honest, I think because of the fire, I'm a huge nerd, for fire. And Fire Sorceress is always like my go-to in an RPG. I'm actually going to vote Burning Hands as the winner of this. Let me know if you agree, or if I went too fast and I neglected an art that was more worthy to win that. So for my channel, I have decided, I've been trying some new stuff, but I think firmly now I'm going to only notify subscribers of my weekly Friday openings, where I'll do a full booster box, and then anything extra is just going to be something you have to go find. You go look on my channel page. I also have enough where I've just started doing playlists of individual cards. So I have one for Pokemon, Magic, Sorcery, and all of that. So you can go, and if you don't like all of the content that I make, all these different card games, if that's just not your interest or cup of tea, you can now skip the line and just go and look at the whole playlist. I think that's pretty cool. I feel like we're overdue a unique holofoil, or not a unique holofoil, a holofoil here. And I will say, I've gotten to the point, this is, I think, box number 5 or something like that. Maybe I was only opening half boxes, but, I had an alpha box I opened, a beta box, maybe 2 beta boxes in my life, and then a bunch of these, I like the golden heart, a bunch of these Arthurian Legends, and the magic of going card by card and getting that first impression. It's over, and I am just hunting desperately for shinies, and which we did get, and a Curio. Still hoping. Ooh, I don't know. The white border made it look like a unique card. It's just another cool lion with. What is happening with him? Like, is he being supercharged by the heavens there? A beacon. Ooh, this is something I haven't seen. An elite site, cursed land. Look at these skulls. This is a very sick looking card. All about that. And now we Curio Hunt. Now, I usually do like some sort of sound effect. I haven't made shorts because I was trying to find myself on this channel. I was doing a video every day. I still did. I uploaded several for this upcoming week. I do have a bonus at the end of this video. Just something cute to add. I hope I don't forget it. This is a cool card as well. Just all the characters on this. Dude, whoever painted this I feel like this is a I went all out kind of card. When you do all of those different people and creatures and things. And a beautiful scene overall as well. And boom, we got the weird fish fin wife in a hollow foil. The waves, it's interesting. The waves have an extra special look. I almost wish they had done the whole background in that kind of style. It would really make that ordinary stand out. And then we'll shiny hunt, or Curio Hunt here. And all my cards fell. Well, I've done kind of a terrible job organizing this stack. I'm going to have to go through because I feel like I've mixed up quite a few of them. I think that'll do for now. We got about 7 packs left. I believe we're at like the average limit for holographics. but I don't think it's set in stone, so we could still pull something crazy. And I have no idea about the curios. Like, I don't know if you get a curio, if that's just in addition to the unique. I don't know how that works, but I mean, I wouldn't hold my breath either. My trading card store that I typically get cards from did not call me to tell me my pre-order had arrived for the newest Pokemon set. And I think, you know, that store I shop at has like triple the prices of an ordinary card store. And I think it's time for me to shop around because I've given them a lot of money over MSRP, and they have just failed to serve me as a customer, and I've been a good customer. So I think it's time to move on from that. Other exciting news, I ordered and this is going to be some controversial shit, but it is what I did. This card is kind of cool. It's got this, like, I don't know, this faded ghost image in the background of this knight, and it's, you know, showing the emotion of, I assume, the guy who's about to finish this guy off. The strength of 7 men, Sir Ironside. That's a neat little card, a neat, unique. But I ordered 2 cards, a old, like, I think early 2000s or late 1900s Charizard, and a PSA 10 first edition base set fake PSA 10 and fake Charizard. And so I'm going to compare them to see if I can tell that I have a fake or not. So I did a video on how to authenticate PSA 10 slabs, and I ordered a flashlight, so even if the slab is 100% perfect and I can't tell, then I hope that shining a light through the cards will reveal if it's fake or not. And I just want to see. I want to see. Is it easy for me to tell? Have I become a master? But it feels weird. I'm not going to tell you where I got it because I don't want to promote it. But honestly, it wasn't difficult. So, you know, bad actors, they're going to have it. I just don't want to, you know, spread it around. And I don't want to advertise. But I'm looking forward to that experiment. They should be being made, and they are on the way. We're down to our last 2 packs, waiting for a Curio, and then I will price check our card after I show you what bonus I got. I like Grand Old Boar for some reason. Just a simple card, but, you know, sometimes that little fun stuff tickles your fancy. And that little boar captured my heart. At least that's my mood today. Last pack, let's see if I've got the magic. Drum roll. I can't keep that up for long. Oh, I forgot to do a little sound effect thing. Let's see if any of these inspire me. We got the fair, and we've got the fine courser. We've got the sword and shield, and Sir Mordred. None of them made me want to make a sound effect. I mean, I did the horse, but I don't know if that was short worthy. Any curios here? I am honestly just looking for strange text, Japanese language, or a non-ordinary in the slot. Now, my bonus, this was sent to me from a friend. He made a proxy. He glued what he printed out onto a card. This is my cat on an old metal DDR pad I have that he had his girlfriend scrape off of the internet, which is wild. But I really love this card. I mean, I love my cat. Rocky, mischievous trickster with death touch in the reach, and he chose those because my cat will kill insects for me and get treats. He knows I like mobilize, so he gave him mobilize and smackdown to create furball tokens. Really cool there. So I'm going to be adding this into this red box, which are not pulls from the channel, but things I added to the channel. And in the meantime, I will price check this and be right back with you. So this thing is a $50 card, donning it a silver sleeve. And this is one of the top of our collection, making multiple sorcery pools top dogs as far as value goes. So I don't know what people are talking about with the doom and gloom. They can have their opinion all they want, but the market really isn't telling me that. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Next up is going to be a booster box of Unknown. variety, because I have a Surging Sparks box for Pokemon. However, I don't really want to open it. I'd rather get a new one. I just don't even know if that's going to be possible, but it'll be Friday. I'll be alerting you if you are a subscriber, so hit subscribe, and I'll also have some extras if you want to search the channel yourself. But remember, you are always welcome, and I'll see you next time.